Hi there, I'm Ben, an RV technician here at Lichtsinn RV, and today I'm going to show you how to de-winterize a Newmar Freedom Aire 2515. It's actually really easy, couple steps. So what we're going to do to start with is first out here in the water compartment. Pretty much all you'll need is either the freshwater tank has to have water in it or a pressurized source of water. So what I like to do is hook the hose up here. And in here, we do have a manual fill and an auto fill. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of water in my freshwater tank just so I can help push the RV antifreeze out of the water pump. So what I'm gonna do is go up to manual fill, and I'm gonna turn that on and actually pressurize it or not pressurize it, but put water in my freshwater tank. And you don't need a ton of water in there. Like I said, I want enough water just so I can flush out that water pump. So we'll let that run for just a little bit here. And if you're getting ready to camp and stuff out, you can fill the freshwater tank all the way up, kind of up to you. So I'll do that. What we'll do is we'll shut the water back off. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the water pump on because I wanna flush that RV antifreeze out of there. And the one thing you'll want to make sure is all your faucets, everything are closed inside before you do this. So now I'll turn the water pump on. And what I like to do, we have two low point drains down here, hot and cold. So I'll just open those. And I will let those flush just for a little bit. That's the cold one. And I'll just flush the hot one. And again, that's just allowing that water pump to get all that RV antifreeze out. So now I'll shut that. And then what I'm gonna do, since I have a pressurized source here, I'm gonna shut my water pump off. And then I'm gonna switch this valve here down to that autofill, which is technically our city fill. Turn my pressurized water on. And now what we're gonna do is I always, again, start down here. I like to let these run for a little while. So I'll open the hot and cold and just let them flush for maybe a minute or two. And that's just gonna have us have less RV antifreeze coming out inside at the faucets itself. It's helping us flush out the actual heater that's in here for the hot water, because that is holding a little bit of antifreeze in it there. Now that we've done that, other thing I'm gonna do is there is an outside shower here. So the outside shower, I'm actually gonna turn on the hot and cold. So we'll just run this until we don't see any more pink or any more foam coming out. So just a nice steady stream of just nice clean water coming out. And the hot water might take a little while. Again, we are flushing quite a bit of antifreeze out of that water heater. So there, now I got just a nice steady stream coming out. We'll shut the hot off. I'll go back to cold. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Just let it flush until nice and clean coming out. So now I can shut that off. And I'll just let that drain on the ground. So that's about all we have to do out here. Now we are gonna go inside and then flush all the antifreeze out on the inside. Okay, now that we're inside, what we're gonna do here is we wanna go to each faucet and just flush all the antifreeze out. So what I'm gonna do is go hot side first, or cold, doesn't matter which way you go. And again, what I'm doing is I'm just flushing it until we get a nice steady stream of clean water coming out. You can flush as much water as you want to through the system. Again, we are using RV antifreeze, so it's non-toxic. So if you don't get it all out, it might just give you an oily taste, but it's not gonna harm you. But the more water we flush through, the better it's gonna be. So there's hot. Now we'll go to cold. And we'll let that run. Just like that, nice steady stream coming out. Now we'll shut that off. Now we will go back here to the bathroom. And we're gonna do the faucet first here, the sink. And let that run. Now we got a nice steady stream of clean water coming out. Go this way. Nice steady stream there. Other thing we're gonna do is just hit the toilet really quick. So football pedal on the ground. And just flush that. Nice and clean water there. And then last, what we're gonna do is hit the shower. So right around the corner here, I'll face that away from me. Just turn that on for a little bit each direction. That way, that way. And then that, we can also go here and switch this so we're actually flushing it out of the handheld too. Just in case there was any holding in there. I'll turn that back up to the main. That. And the other thing we can hit is right down here, a recirculating pump, which is down in the front of the shower, which is hard to see, but right down here. So if we hit this, I can shut this off. Hit this just for a second. That's gonna recirculate back into our tank just really quick. Just like that. I just want you to hit that really quick and then back off. And then after you have flushed all the antifreeze out of the kitchen sink, the bathroom sinks, the showers, outside, pretty much that's all there is to de-winterizing. It's very easy. Main thing is just get water into the tank, pressurized source of water, and just flush as much as you can out. That's it.